War Room is a way of working that we've developed over time, and it has to do with the way we plan, because our planning we find to be much more effectively executed if we're all in on it from the beginning. So we have the executive director, the general manager, the marketing director, the education director, the development director. We're all there from the beginning of why we're doing what. Programmatically, what we choose to do is influenced by all of those perspectives. And there are a lot of perspectives that have to come to the table to come up with the decisions that are really going to best benefit the institution in every way.
So my role in the War Room has to do with how does programming creation affect marketing, and how does marketing affect program creation. So part of what I have to do in the War Room is provide credible information, and the way we do that is to have some actual analytical information about examining the data that we have about ticket sales. That goes beyond just saying what we think might sell, or what we hope might sell, or what sold in another city, or anything like that. It's actual information, and it provides the basis for real decision making that we wouldn't have otherwise.
So for me, the War Room is a really interesting concept, and it's a very organic way to do business. I think it resonates with everybody who plays a part in it. And whether you're in marketing or production or the artistic component of what we do, everybody's creative. And I think one of the greatest benefits of the War Room is that it allows that creativity a chance to breathe. And it's not the sole purview of the artistic department or the conductor. The conductor and the artistic staff allow a lot of latitude for people from all different parts of the organization to weigh in on that. And I think because of that, there's an innate sense of accountability.
And by having everyone's perspective and input there in the decision-making process, we know what we're doing when we've made up our minds, which is fantastic. Then there's no explaining to be done. And each of us sort of takes on the hat of our role. And of course, we're always thinking from the perspective of the others, but we take responsibility for the particular agenda that we're supposed to promote in whatever our particular role is. It's a fantastic way to get things done, if then you want to get things done.
I think one of the important parts about the War Room has to do with the fact that everybody's opinion is respected. No opinion is held insubordinate to another. And in fact, it creates this kind of atmosphere in which we do really feel some freedom to say what we think will work, what won't work. And in the end, it creates a trust between us all.
We all want the great program to come out of our conversations, and we want the great season that all of us can, after our work, stand behind and say, wow, that's a really great season. One of the other things I think that is a common thread that runs through the War Room process and in a more broad way, the culture of the Atlanta Symphony, are certain parts of the institutional culture and our initiatives that we really believe in. And they're more than things that we do. They're things that we believe in.
It's that ultimately, having done all that rational work and testing it against certain measures, the real test is intuitively, does it feel right? And then it does. And then we look at a season and it's right. That's what we should be doing. And I don't think I could possibly get there alone.